If you've ever tried using the internet in China, then you know it's not exactly business as usual. Many of the websites and services that people rely on every day, like Google, YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, even some news sites, are completely blocked. It's called the Great Firewall, and if you're traveling or living in China, getting around it isn't just convenient. It's necessary. That's where a VPN comes in, but not just any VPN. China is constantly cracking down on VPNs, and many of them simply won't work there anymore. So if you need reliable internet access in China, you need a VPN that can actually get through the Great Firewall. Today, we're comparing 3 of the best VPNs for China: ExpressVPN, AstrillVPN, and VyprVPN. We'll break down how they work, how fast they are, and which one is the best choice for staying connected in China. Why do you need a VPN in China? Before we jump into the comparison, let's quickly go over why having a VPN in China is so important. China has some of the strictest internet censorship in the world. The government blocks thousands of websites, including social media platforms, news sites, and even messaging apps. This means that without a VPN, you won't be able to use Google for searching information, check your Gmail, post on Instagram, or even send a simple WhatsApp message. A VPN, or virtual private network, helps you get around this by encrypting your internet traffic and routing it through a server in another country. This makes it look like you're browsing from somewhere else, allowing you to access blocked websites and services. But here's the catch. China actively blocks VPNs too. Some VPNs get detected and shut down almost immediately, while others invest in technology to stay ahead of China's firewall updates. That's why picking the right VPN is so crucial. So let's dive into the contenders: ExpressVPN, AstrillVPN, and VyprVPN. Which one is actually the best for China? ExpressVPN, the most popular choice. If you've done any research on VPNs for China, you've probably seen ExpressVPN mentioned everywhere, and for good reason. It's one of the most reliable VPNs for bypassing the Great Firewall. Reliability in China. ExpressVPN has a reputation for working in China even when other VPNs get blocked. They use a special stealth technology that disguises VPN traffic, making it harder for the Great Firewall to detect and block. This means that even when China cracks down on VPNs, ExpressVPN usually finds a way to stay online. The reason ExpressVPN works so well is that they continuously invest in updating their servers and technologies. While many VPNs get blocked permanently, ExpressVPN is quick to adapt. So even if the government tightens restrictions, ExpressVPN usually finds a way to get around it. This is a huge deal if you're relying on a VPN for work, communication, or just staying connected to the outside world. Speed and performance. One of the biggest complaints with VPNs in China is slow speed. Because your internet traffic has to travel through another country, using a VPN can sometimes make your connection sluggish. But ExpressVPN is known for being one of the fastest options available. They have a large network of servers around the world, which helps keep speeds high. Now, speed is a big deal, especially if you're trying to stream videos or download large files. No one wants to sit there waiting for YouTube to buffer or dealing with lag during a video call. ExpressVPN servers are optimized to handle high traffic speeds, making it one of the best options if you want a smooth, frustration-free experience. Ease of use. ExpressVPN is one of the easiest VPNs to set up and use. The app is simple, connects quickly, and works on pretty much every device: phones, laptops, tablets, and even routers. If you're looking for a plug-and-play option, ExpressVPN is a great choice. One of the best things about ExpressVPN is that once it's installed, you don't have to mess around with a bunch of complicated settings. Just open up the app, hit connect, and you're good to go. This is especially useful if you're not super tech savvy and you just want something that works without any hassle. Downsides. Now, the biggest downside is that it's not cheap. ExpressVPN is actually one of the more expensive options, and they don't offer a free trial. But if you need a VPN that works consistently in China, it's worth the cost. Now, if you want to get started with ExpressVPN, we'll have a link for you down in the description, which will bring you to this page right here. So they have a couple different plans you can choose from. There's a 1-month plan at $12.95 per month, a 12-month plan where you're going to get 3 months free for $6.67 per month, billed one time as $99.95. And then there's also a 2-year plan where you're going to get 4 months free, so that comes out to $4.99. And that's going to be the best deal that they offer. Now, they also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all these plans, so you can go ahead and try it out, see if it's right for you and if it works for your needs, and make your decision within 30 days. Again, we'll have a link for you down in the description to get started with ExpressVPN. AstrillVPN. the premium option for China. Now, AstrillVPN isn't as well known as ExpressVPN might be, but among people living in China long term, it's a very popular choice. Some say it's even the best VPN for China if you're willing to pay for it. Reliability in China. Astrill is designed with China in mind. So unlike many other VPNs which work globally but struggle in China, Astrill specifically focuses on getting through the Great Firewall. They have a special stealth mode and smart mode settings that help mask VPN usage, making it much harder for the government to detect and block. Astrill is one of the few VPNs that consistently works even during major crackdowns. They have dedicated servers for users in China, and they're constantly adding new IP addresses to stay ahead of government restrictions. If you're staying in China long term and you need a VPN that won't suddenly stop working, Astrill is one of the best choices out there. Speed and performance. Astrill is known for having fast and stable connections. They have VIP servers that are specifically optimized for users in China, which helps reduce lag and buffering when streaming or downloading large files. This is a big deal because one of the most frustrating things about using a VPN in China is slow speeds. If you're someone who works online, makes video calls, or streams a lot of content, having a fast and reliable VPN can make a huge difference. Ease of use. Astrill's apps isn't as sleek as ExpressVPN's, but it's still pretty straightforward. The biggest issue is that Astrill doesn't offer a free trial, and their customer support can be hit or miss. If you need help setting it up, you might have to do some troubleshooting on your own. As for the downsides, the main downside is the price. Astrill is even more expensive than ExpressVPN, and they don't offer refunds. So it's a big commitment, but if you're staying in China long term and you need a VPN that works consistently, it could be worth it. So if you want to get started with AstrillVPN, we'll leave a link for you down in the description. Now to bring you to this page right here, we can go ahead and choose from one of their 3 different plans. They have a 1 month, a 1 year, and a 2-year plan at $30 per month, $15 per month, and $12.50 per month. So as you can see, quite a bit more expensive than ExpressVPN, but it'll get the job done. VyprVPN, the Underdog. VyprVPN isn't as widely recommended for China as ExpressVPN or Astrill, but it has one major advantage. Its proprietary Chameleon protocol, which helps bypass VPN blocks. Reliability in China. VyprVPN has mixed results in China over the years. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it gets blocked. Their Chameleon protocol helps disguise VPN traffic, but it's not as consistent as ExpressVPN or Astrill. If you're staying in China short term and you want a budget-friendly option, it might work for you, but if you need something ultra reliable, it's sort of a gamble. Speed and performance. VyprVPN isn't as fast as ExpressVPN or Astrill, but it's decent. If you're just browsing and using messaging apps, you probably won't notice a huge difference. But for streaming or large downloads, you might experience some slowdowns. If you want to get started with VyprVPN, we'll have a link for you down in the description where you can pick from one of their 3 plans. They also have a 1 month, 12 month, and 24 month option at $10, $5, and $3 per month, respectively. Pricing comparison. ExpressVPN versus Astrill versus Vypr. So now that we've covered how each VPN performs in China, let's talk about pricing and why it matters. So a reliable VPN is an investment, especially if you're relying on it for work, communication, or accessing essential services while in China. Here's how the 3 VPNs compare in terms of cost and value. ExpressVPN, starting at $12.95 per month, or $6.67 per month, or $4.99 for 2 years. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, reliable and fast even during government crackdowns, and it's best for overall performance. Then we have Astrill, which starts at $12.50 per month if you sign up for 2 years, and there's no refunds. It's more expensive, but designed specifically for China. It works even during major crackdowns with special stealth and smart mode, and it's best for long-term consistent access in China. And then there's VyprVPN starting at $3 per month if you sign up for 24 months. They also do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's got decent performance with Chameleon protocol, but less consistent than ExpressVPN and Astrill. It's best for budget-conscious users or short-term stays. Why the investment makes sense. If you're serious about staying connected in China, investing in the right VPN is essential. A low-cost or unreliable VPN might seem like a bargain at first, but when it suddenly stops working during a crackdown, you'll regret not choosing a more reliable option. ExpressVPN is the best all-around choice for most users. It's fast, reliable, and easy to use. AstrillVPN is the premium option for long-term reliability and consistent access, even during heavy restrictions. VyprVPN is a solid budget choice for short-term use, but it's not as reliable under heavy censorship. So if you want to stay connected in China without the hassle, be sure to click the links down in the description to get started today. Now, these are affiliate links, which means that we do earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online in detailed product comparisons, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.